Hey everyone, welcome to How Ines Rolls. I have a little bit of money, so I need to start thinking, how could I use it to stock up my food haul? So I'm headed over to WinCo, so I'm gonna try to get as much as I can with $100. Let's go. Stock up my fridge with fresh fruits and vegetables, and I like when we are at WinCo because they have good prices. So I'll tell you what I do with them next. And now I'm gonna pick something up in the freezer section for the kids for fun because they have a pretty big freezer section. All right, you guys, I just got back, and today in Las Vegas, it's like unseasonably cool. It's like 94 degrees today is the high, I believe. So right now it's about 90. It's about almost 1 o'clock. It's not bad. That's why I wanted to go and do the haul today, because I knew the temperature was gonna go back up tomorrow. All right, so this was $100, and not only $100, you guys, like $100.22. Boom, did it. I didn't plan that exactly, because now I'm gonna show you what I got. That was totally an impulse buy at the register. So you can see here, I got a big old watermelon. I love their watermelon. I've been very lucky so far. So I feel like that one's gonna be a good one. And that was a little over $5. And then I picked up just some cream soda, this Diet Shasta. Now in the past, these were only $3. Yeah, they're like $4 now. I picked up some potatoes, and you know, I was sniffing away. I was like, ooh, I almost didn't buy them because they were near the bottom, and I find that the ones near the bottom of the display are a little bit rough, right? So let me start unpacking and I'll show you what I got. So I did buy a lot of things to stock up the pantry. Now, it's getting rough out there, and I only see it getting more and more, and I don't know, let me know down below if your YouTube channel recommendations or your, they obviously know me, but because I watched Economic Ninja and then like some homestead stuff, I seem to be feeling like I'm getting a lot of like, farmers are saying it's gonna get worse, those kinds of stories, which I do need to know that, because it really does like light a fire under me to get going. It helps me to just focus, to stock up the pantries, to keep my pantry rotating out. And so I picked up some more of these Zatarans. So I have a couple of recipes that I use this actual box for, but also just cooking one box with some grilled chicken, maybe some veggies is perfect. And it's got such a good taste, and gluten-free, but most rice products are. I picked up just one bag of chocolate chips because I did already make, or I think I did use one bag of my milk chocolate chips that were back there. So the last time I bought these was probably, gosh, less than a month ago, and it's already gone up 10 cents. So it was $1.88. All right, so I picked up some peanut butter. This was only $1.58. Love that price. I love WinCo products. They are going to be like, it's gonna help my pocketbook for sure. Picked up some more oil because I definitely want to keep that in the back pantry. I picked up some tortilla chips. These are gonna be perfect for snacking, or if we're having some Mexican dish, I can just pull this right out. Paul loves that. I picked up like 4 of these spaghettis. So a lot of times, okay, let me reverse. For the summer so far, we've been having pasta, just spaghetti with sauce. Oh, and I forgot to buy Parmesan cheese. Oh, I love putting the Parmesan cheese on it. It is so good, but that's what we've been having for lunch, and I love it. No meat, maybe some bread that I make. I bake a lot of baguettes, and so we might have like a little bit of baguette with it, but this is going into our food storage. So this is gonna be really good. This was like $1 each. This is good to stock up on. Now, Paul does not have pasta with us. We have special gluten-free pasta just for him. or if I'm making like a casserole. And, but this is gonna be something that me and the boys are gonna be able to eat, and it's gonna last us a while. But look what I did find that I know Paul will eat, some gluten-free chicken nuggets. Now, we're not huge fans of chicken, or I'm not a huge fan of chicken nuggets, but we tend to get like chicken strips a little bit, and I'll chop them up, put them in tortillas with some lettuce and some cheese, make like little wraps. And then Paul will start like nibbling on whatever's left over. Okay, so we'll get these. I know we haven't bought these actually since the kids were itty bitty. I mean, tiny. You can get these mostly at Costco. But gluten-free, that means Paul can eat them. So if he's just feeling like he wants a little snack, maybe some of these will help with that. I don't know. Let me know if you usually get this brand and what you think about it. Gosh, I can't remember if we love them or not. Just picked up some natural sea salt. It was a couple of dollars, but sitting right next to it was the iodized salt, which was like 40 something cents. And I'm thinking like this was $2.50, I think it was. I'm like, salt, isn't it the same? No, I actually watched something on the Magnolia channel from The Source, and they just did an episode on salt, and I was glued. I could not believe it. It was pretty interesting. So natural sea salt is what we usually use anyways. Picked up some more syrup. We just finished one, in fact. Yeah, need to toss it. I actually left it on the counter so to remind me to get another one. And I picked up some of our favorite. This one's Hunt's tomato ketchup, as if it wasn't, anyways. So I just got some more of this tomato ketchup. This one's a really good price, and I kind of think it has a less sweetness to it, where I feel like Heinz is really sweet. So, I don't know, maybe just my palate. And you guys, this was at the register, like at a display right in front of it. This is puffed corn. It's like Pirate's Booty, but it's salted caramel. So it was calling my name. So like, I think I have to try it, right? All right, so as I'm cutting this, Jonas is like, I think I want to try it out with you. Woo, woo, let's try it. So take a woof. That smells good, huh? Okay, so it's kind of like Pirate's Booty. Okay, let's go. This seems like a good snack, like dessert. Oh yeah, that's really good.
That's pretty good.
So it was like $4.97, and it says that it had other flavors, like coconut crunch. I need that one. Somebody tell me if you have coconut crunch where you are. Caramel apple crisp, and cheddar and pepper and sea salt and butter. Those sound like interesting combinations that I might need to try them all. For the longest time, I've only bought like the Pirate's Booty with the cheddar. This is so good. Oh my gosh. And it's gluten-free. Maybe we shouldn't tell Paul though.
Yeah.
Because you know you're gonna love it. It's so good, you guys. This is like a dessert. So what a good buy. All right, so I picked up some lettuce and tomatoes, not only for sandwiches, but for hamburgers that we might be having pretty quick here. I picked up a red bell pepper, sweet onion, and green onions. So this, and I forgot some more carrots, but I'll pick some up soon. And so that will be for some fried rice with chicken teriyaki. I picked up some bananas. Those looked really good. And a bunch of broccoli. So my plan for the broccoli is to chop it up, like half of this, and put them in freezer bags and keep them in the freezer just to keep them on hand. Same thing I would do with the carrots too. And so that way we can have them to add to just different things. I can make even the cheddar broccoli soup, or I could just make like a casserole and just add the broccoli right to it. And then I bought a lot. These are huge. See, look at my hand. It's like a big one. Big apples. Cosmic crisp apples, which are still $1.29 a pound, which is way cheaper than a Honey Crisp, and they taste very similar, if not better. So got that. The only thing I forgot was some carrots. So I like to put my green onions right into some water like this, just to keep them green and not limp. And a lot of times I'll just cut them and put them in freezer bags and get them ready for when I am. And then that way I can regrow. How fun is that? What a fun science experiment for kids that are home or grandchildren that are visiting. That's a lot of fun to do. Now this is the last part of my haul. I know, you're sad. Actually, I would love to just keep buying more and more things and, going to take them to my local pantries and things, and which I still do some of that a couple times a year. But these things are definitely for rotating pantries in my house. I have one right here in the kitchen, and I've converted one under the stairs. And so we just like to keep those up to date. And if you're new to my channel, I use the paper bags from whenever I can to pick up paper bags so I can use those for recycling. So we have big recycling vessels for outside, and I just fill up the bags like so, and then I just have the kids drop them. Everything can be recycled. All right, so I got some more of these macaroni and cheese. Now this would be perfect with the chicken nuggets, don't you think? So these are not cheap, you guys, but these are the ones that the kids like the most. And Jonas could knock out one by himself. Wow. I just picked up some more Crystal Light. So I will, one of the packets is for a 2-liter container, and I will make a whole gallon with it because I like to try to at least get more water for Ezra. He's the one who really drinks all of these. So that way he's getting more water. Picked up a couple of the red enchilada sauce. Now these ones are smaller. This is perfect for the 8x8 pan. And whenever I make enchiladas, it's more like a casserole where I just kind of line the tortillas. And so I put sauce, tortillas, chicken, and if you were gonna put cheese, that's when you would do, you put the sauce and then the cheese, and then you put the tortillas and the chicken and the cheese and the sauce and kind of do it like that. We have been not putting cheese on it for Paul. So I might put it in a little corner in the sprinkle if it was for me and Ezra. So, but this is perfect for us. And then I picked up a couple of whole tomatoes. So I was watching a recipe that was being made, and they used fresh tomatoes from their garden and made a yummy sauce for some pasta, and it looked delicious. So I'm gonna give it a try, and instead of using fresh, I kind of wanted to see how that flavor would be with canned tomatoes, and I'm excited. Just picked up some sourdough bread. So their sourdough bread is really, really good. And these big slices in the middle, you just cut them in half. They fit the toaster. Great. I picked up a couple of the Girl Scout cookie dupes. I was kind of surprised they were there. These 2 packs were $3. And I picked up Paul's favorite. So this is a gluten-free, like a coffee cake, and it is so easy to make, and it is really good. In fact, I like it as well, but I've tried to not eat too much of it since Paul will eat it over a few days. And then I picked up a couple more of the pancake mix. It's very easy for us to store, and I love this size. I don't want to get the big, huge ones where I feel like I'm gonna have to put it in a plastic container. This one's perfect because I can just make one whole box, and it's about 3 to 4 days worth of waffles or pancakes for my kids. And I always put a little bit of chocolate chips in there, and most times they won't even put some syrup. So it's good for us. And I got something new this time. I picked up these little tostada pack shells. They were like $1.30. They weren't very expensive. They're gluten-free. And so I thought this week, let's put those lettuce and tomato to another use. We can make tostadas. And I thought that just sounded so good. Put some beans. It'll be delicious for me. I don't know what everybody else is gonna eat. Just kidding, they'll have it too. And so this is perfect that they are in smaller packs. So that's good for my family for one meal. And then we can plan on using this another time. So this was what, $100.22. I did get a candy bar. ate it on the way home. I deserved it. And it was a Charleston chew, the big one. So I was happy to find it, and I just gave myself a little treat. Plus I bought 2 gallons of distilled water. We use it for some machines around the house. So there you go, $100.22. Tell me what you think how I did. I mean, I'm sure prices are going up everywhere. In fact, I wanted to tell you, a 3-pound bag of chicken at WinCo was over $13. About a year ago, that would have been like half the price. So, we were just trying. I am buying less meat already. So because I feel like if I stock up with these goods, then when I need to go grocery shopping and pick up protein, like meats, I can go ahead and plan for that and then get less of this stuff. So I'm already feeling like it's going that direction, if not by next month, the month after that for sure. So let me know, are you prepping your pantries right now? I hope so. I hope you're able to spend a few extra dollars just to pick up some of your favorite things that you can use, because it's on the rise, isn't it? And I know we're all doing the best we can, and I'm so glad you stopped by the channel. Give the video a thumbs up, like, subscribe. I love having you here. So have a wonderful day, rollers. Stick around. You just never know what I'll be rolling out next. Bye, everyone.